life support in Arizona, and they cut off life support to my mother, and it killed her.
It was just last year. 82-year-old Kate Corman was living alone in a retirement community in Sun City West. But one day in May, Kate's son Jonathan received an unusual call from neighbors.
One of her neighbors contacted me and my brother saying, "Hey, we haven't seen your mother around, and we notice her lights are out, and she usually, leaves a light on the porch."
Jonathan said he arranged a wellness check, only for them to find his mom dead in her home.
She died baking in the heat in her own home because the electricity she needed for air conditioning was cut off, and it killed her.
According to APS, Kate stopped making payments toward her electric bill in January. And after 10 attempts to contact her, they turned her power off on May 13th.
We thought that this was, some kind of fluke, just like a weird, tragic mistake. And it was only this year that I learned that, in fact, there is a pattern.
Data from Maricopa County shows Kate was 15 out of more than 100 heat-related deaths that occurred indoors in the county in 2024. Of those deaths, nearly 70% were cases that AC was present but not on or functioning within the home.
It can send people to an early grave, absolutely.
Today, several state leaders, like Representative Mariana Sandoval, voiced their concerns about these deaths amid recent cuts to federal aid programs, like the Low-Income Home Energy Assistance Program.
People that are on low and fixed income, especially seniors or single moms that can't afford to pay their utility bill, they can use this program to cover that bill.
Just this month, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services terminated the entire staff that allocates funds for the program, which state leaders say may leave those most vulnerable like Kate at risk.
Things are going to get worse for everyday people here.
And for those who are struggling to make payments, APS does have assistance programs that can help. They do use LIHEAP, but they also have state-funded programs that have not been impacted by these federal cuts. APS also has a moratorium between June 1st and October 15th where they are not allowed to turn off your power. So there are options for people who are in need. Jamie.
Michaela.